Task 11C is here. We have many lines of codes in here. Uh, Imagine that there are four cities on a map, and let us suppose that the distances of each of these cities to the other, and the names of these cities are given in two separate arrays. Uh, in this task, we are asked to find the cities that are furthest and the closest to each other, and their distances with the code we will write. Uh, To do that, we have two methods in here. One of is the max distance, and another one is the minimum distance, which is the right opposite of each other. So I guess it should be sufficient to explain only one of them because they are just a copy paste of each other, just things opposite of it. To begin with, we have two arrays in here. One of is the two-dimensional double array called city distances, which contains the values of uh, the distances between our cities. The other one is a one-dimensional string array called the cities. This array contains the city names. So basically, let me return to our methods. Uh, this method takes a two-dimensional array, contains double values as a input. So in here we call something called mean distance, uh, which equals to our distance to the two-dimensional array, and index 01. It will a double. It contains double values as it should be. Uh, we have two different variables in here. One of is mean I and another one is the mean J. We have two for loops in here. One of is the nested inside of the another. The innermost loop has this if statement, which is do the whole stuff. Uh, the condition is that distance to the ij index ij should be smaller than the minimum distance. If that's the case, it take our new mean distance value will be distance to the ij, and minimum I value will be I, and minimum j value will be the j. And it just keeps doing this until the condition is not satisfied. Uh, at the end, we will return the mean I and mean j values. The same one goes for the max distance method. As I said before, it's literally the same as the mean distance, just works as opposite way. Uh, we have two one-dimensional arrays in here. One of is called mean cities, and another one is called max cities, which they will contain uh, the closest city distances and the furthest city distances. Yeah. No, sorry. The city names. I'm sorry. Yeah. In here, we will print out the ask values in here. The shorter distance is plus city distances, minimum cities index 0, minimum cities index 1. This will represent the shortest distance between the closest cities, and cities minimum cities index 0 that represents the one of the closest cities, and minimum cities index 1 represent the other closest city name, as like the opposite of the shortest one. The longest one goes for the opposite way. uh, City distances, max cities index 0, max cities index 1. This will represent the maximum distance between the furthest cities. Kilometers between plus cities, max cities. This will be one of the furthest cities, and this one will be the other, the furthest city. When we run the whole code in here, it just prints out the answer will need. Yeah, the shortened distance is the 45, 450 kilometers between Istanbul and Ankara. The longest distance is 694 kilometers between Istanbul and Antalya. That's it.